He survived it. Hey! I'm alright. I'm coughing a lot today. I might look rougher than the last episode, but I actually feel better. And I feel way better than the last couple of days. And that's why you haven't seen me around on YouTube, because I've been a mess. I've been dripping out my nose. Coughing, spluttering all over the place. Sneezing like fluid. Oh, mate. I don't want to really talk about it that much because it's too much detail. But we're back here with Titus Pétange. I do apologise if I'm going to cough all the way through this. I can feel my throat going already. But energy levels are returning. And my body is just trying to reject anything that is still in my lungs. And that's why I'm coughing so much, I think. So we'll go through the transfers. We are near the end of 2028 to 2029 season. I think this episode will make you realise why I haven't uploaded anything on my main channel. Transfers in, we got Alvarez, who is a 4.5-star Japanese player. I'm not going to lie, just signed him up because he was a Japanese player. Anybody from the Asian market could give us some significant boost in shirt sales. So I just did this as a little gamble. I knew that he wasn't the best potential anyway, but just see how he develops. He might turn into a pretty decent centre back. He is unambitious though, so we'll have to wait and see on that one. And then we finally got to see Leandro Augusto Hernandez join the club. He's just on loan at Guangzhou at the moment, and he's out on loan because they offered us like a ridiculous package. 75k if he's playing, and then 150k if he's not playing. And that on top of all his wages is a pretty solid deal. Or most of his wages, I think. It was a pretty solid deal, and obviously he's still our player. He's still contracted to us. He's making us a bit of money. In hindsight, though, looking at it, it might have actually affected us this season, but the story of this season is absolutely like crazy. So that was a 3.9 million move that was accepted about 2 years ago, and finally he's joined the club. Bar, yes, mate. We need to talk about it. Yeah, he's a little bit injury prone, but man's 6'7", amazing. His maximum potential. And he's called bloody Bar. This guy has all the makings. I mean, obviously, there's a good chance that he doesn't make it to, like, superstardom, but all the makings of one of them football manager players that transcends their save, and we talk about them for ages, like the Yal Doughts of this world and the Mark Lathams. Bar has that opportunity, because not only has he got that potential, the possible ceiling, but he's called fucking Bar and he's 6'7". How incredible is that? So that was that was a £3.5 million move, and I mean, I'm sure you can understand why I spent so much money on someone called Bar. We got Iranian Quinton Boyer, who is a centre-back. Was a centre-back, and end of last season, was voted in the top 50 wonder kids in the world. So we got him signed up. That's nice. I guess there's a bit more publicity for this club. And we've lost our place here. That was £500,000. Daniel Simek was a cheap one from the Czech Republic, a left back with maximum potential, 49.5k. Franco Garcia, a left winger, high potential on this player as well, and a relatively cheap price, £300,000. Henning Holm, not the player that I wanted really. His potential has dropped off a bit, that's sad. Well, it's only £200,000, so we don't really need to worry about it too much. Kamal Tezeglu, he is the potential right midfielder idea. He's dropped to 4.5 stars, so I might actually keep with our Chinese Youth Academy player, Lu Xiaobo, who's still still at 5 stars, and his wheels developing nicely. He needs a bit more, especially speed if he is to become like an elite level winger. But you know, the future looks bright for him. Good lad. It's nice to have a youth academy player. It would have been nice to have a Luxembourg player coming out, but anything will be greatly appreciated. Ingo Skibber comes back on loan. And you might be thinking, how on earth, what's going on there? He's been transferred. Ingo Skibber, great name and all, but Bayern Munich were accepting the £5 million asking price that we put on the player, and we've only had him for about a season. So to get, a £1.6 million profit from someone that we got for a season, I'm not going to say no to. I mean, money is still sought after, and our goalkeeper search was at a way stronger position at the point that Bayern Munich was offering this money. If I still hadn't found any 5-star potential goalkeepers, I would have stuck with Ingo Skibber. But we have found some 5-star players. And also, what looked like a bad signing has actually turned into a pretty good one, because George Burns is one of the best trainers that I've ever seen. Most weeks he's hitting 10s on his training, and he's gone from a dud, essentially, or a make-way, a stopgap, into a really sick player. 3.5 stars ability, 4.5 stars potential. Not a single con. Not a single con. His eccentricity hasn't gone up that much. He's looking wicked. He's looking wicked, isn't he? Oh. Okay. So, with Ingo Skibber going out to Bayern Munich for £5 million, and I think it's shown here that Ingo Skibber, we'll go through the outs in a sec. With that money we used it for Ibrahim Slimani, a Palestinian winger with maximum potential. Great wheel on him. I mean, you could even convert him to a fullback, which is incredible. But I think we'll have him we'll have him as a winger. Nicolas Gonzalez, he's cracked, isn't he? He's so cracked. We were pretty strong. We were pretty strong at left back. But when a player like this comes along, you just do what you can to get him signed up anyway. I don't know how it's going to work out, but if it's him or Espendola as the first teamer, just good luck. They're both wicked players, and we'll make profit off the other person essentially. Gonzalez was £5 million. It's a lot of investment. Bernard Andreev signed up the Serbian, only 4.5 star potential. Another left back, but with that height could easily transform into a centre back. And with the end of the money, to make sure that we still had some potential in that position, from Bodo Glimt, Eric Stangland, Norwegian goalkeeper, 6'4", 2-star ability and 5-star potential. So he is looking wicked as well. That's why we got rid of Ingo Skibber. I'm sure everybody can agree. A £1.6 million profit on someone that you've only had for a year with a team like this. It's pretty good going. It's broken the Luxembourg transfer record as well, which is obviously good news in terms of like league reputation. We're going up in the world, Luxembourg. And then for the outs, I know this is taking forever. I'm trying to get through it. Peter Vanya. He's gone to follow Edge for 275k. Milton Pays. Looks like he reached his ceiling. He went to Atletico Nacional for 425k. Zulaika has left the club. His ceiling looked like it was reached. And we got loads of high potential strikers. So he left for only 230k, which is really, really disappointing. I think we could have got more for him. There's that Augusto Hernandez loan deal. I'm really, really happy with that because he's still growing, so it's going to benefit us like massively. As Andrew Stan left for 120k, so that did not pay off for us. Oh, where have we gone? Yeah, we've lost a lot on that, but sometimes we're going to lose a bit. The Barney Davids, he has gone out on loan. Gabriel Onana went out on loan. He's developing really nicely. Good on him. And go Skibber there, going out for £5 million. Actually, looking at the wheels, just the stats in general, I think we're in just a better place. Ingo Skibber might be just the most wicked goalkeeper. I don't know if that's going to be true or false at this moment in time. He could turn into a world-class goalkeeper, but for right now, we had to accept that deal because it was just more money on the table for us to get more players in. If we had a world-class goalkeeper and not many other tools, we'd still be struggling to get out of the group stages of Champions League. We need more tools, even if they're of a lower quality than Ingo in the end. I wish him all the best. I hope he is a good player, but it would be a great deal if he wasn't. Rocky's gone out on loan as well. The right winger, because we have right winger options now. This might be a decent. Let's have a look at the. No, it's not a great deal. So it wasn't. I didn't do it for the. I didn't do it for the money aspect. I actually don't know why I did that. Let's have a look at the positions, and then I might figure it out. Obviously, this guy's come in. Maybe it was definitely at the end of the season, wasn't it? It's the last transfer out for us. So maybe it was just like, this season isn't totally going to plan. I would like to give this guy a bit more time to develop on the field. So we'll send Rocky out on loan for however long. It makes sense. Right, so what a story I've got to tell you. This might be one of the greatest stories on Football Manager. I'm not going to lie. We are second in the BGL League, and it doesn't look like we're going to win it. I would say we took our eyes off the ball a little bit. But 87 points out of 33 games is quite a good score. Quite a good points total. The thing is, Jeunesse d'Esch have gone undefeated. They've got 2 games left in the season. And you know what? Congratulations to them. If they do it, congratulations to them. I don't think I've ever seen an AI do an undefeated season. I'm trying to think. And I can't recall anything like that. So, yeah, congratulations to them. Hold my hands up. They've done fantastic. But that's not the big story. There could be a bigger story happening, and something that could absolutely top this BGL league. You might know that we've got a Luxembourg Cup around, and we've never been good at the Luxembourg Cup because of the registration. You're only allowed 4 or 5 foreign players. So figure this one out. We're in the Coupe de Luxembourg final. I honestly don't know how we did it either. Last time, we won 4-1 against Vola-Etch. There's a guy called Daniel Hilbert as a centre-back. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know any of these players. We are 1 game away from winning the Luxembourg Cup with 4 registered players. That is mental. That is absolutely mental. Zeller are our opponents. They're currently in 4th, but because we won Vola-Etch 4-1 last time, I got a lot of confidence here, and I would take losing the BGL League, the Luxembourg League 1 season, to complete this amazing story. It would be one of the best stories that we have. Oh, just some information. We got knocked out in the Europa League. The Europa League group stage, was finished 3rd. And in the Conference League, we got knocked out in the second knockout round against Sturm Graz. Cool. Whoa, let's have another drink. Just calm myself down a little bit. So, I'm going to hang on as much as I possibly can. I want to see it all unfold, because this is quite the incredible story, isn't it? That is our team. Let's just sort out by positions. We got Burns at net. We've got a defence with 3 greyed out players and Espindola. A midfield of 3 greyed out players and Togajic and Alexandre Jose up front. With Hoffman. That is it. That team has a chance of winning the Luxembourg Cup. If they do it, I don't even know if a Champions League win would top it. Honestly, I don't even know if a Champions League win would top it. Because I've done it plenty of times. Obviously, maybe not as low as Luxembourg, but as soon as you get the ball rolling, it's the same story. You develop the team, and eventually you win the Champions League. It just is what it is. I have never been in a situation like this. Never, ever been in a situation like this. It feels like all the aspects are aligning. I mean, why on earth? Why on earth? Why on earth would we win 4-1 against Vola-Etch in the last round? It just seems improbable. Absolutely improbable. This is to win the Luxembourg Cup. And it's us. With the first highlight, it looks like. I don't know any of these players. Hilbert, Schroeder, Hansen. God knows. I know Burns in the net. We've got Espindola. We'll be really strong off this left-hand side. Jose. A good passing play, lads. But we have lost the ball. Will it be a backs against the wall job? I don't know. It just seems mental, doesn't it? It seems so mental. Dene might be in. Oh, yeah. Etzello have got a lead. You got to expect it. But I'm here for vibes and for hopes and dreams of one of the most improbable cup wins you could ever imagine. Carlos with the corner kick. That's just wide. Come on, you're still in this, lads. Oh boy, they're getting dominated. Maybe simulation. Oh my god, he's going to get sent off. They're down to 10 men. They're down to 10 men. I'm telling you, this season is our season for this, isn't it? Espindola. Right. Please put it in the back of the net, lads. Toya Gitch. There you go. Oh my god, we got a penalty. Oh my god. Who's this? Espindola's got the penalty. We're back level in the Luxembourg Cup. Hernan Espendola. Whoa. Let's go, lads. More encouragement. They've got... Oh, nah, I got things to do, Nanan. She's trying to phone me up. God damn. Bad timing on that. So, the dream is still alive here. Can we do it? Let's sell it down to 10 men. Oh no. Dene. He's just been a hell of a good striker. Like, he's been such a sick striker for a long time in Luxembourg, man. Yeah, he scored against his old team, blah, 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 whatever, mate. Whatever. It's not like I can really... I can't do anything else. I can't bring any substitutes on. I just have to kind of just pray that they can find another goal. Zeller is still very much in control of this game, even with the 10 men. We just have to break, and hopefully the quality of our other players. Oh, Dene could be in it. That guy is having an absolute shocker. The centre back's had an absolute shocker. He just shat himself. He's lost this Luxembourg Cup for us. He's lost the Luxembourg Cup for us. Is it the Hilbert kid? Nah, man. And we don't have... Bro, we've got a right midfielder playing... What is happening here? Bloody hell. It's still... Look, it's a cracking achievement even to get to this situation, to get into the final. But bloody hell, we were so close. Why do we keep on having close but yet so far kind of storylines in this save? I want to be happy. Go on, Jose. Oh, fuck. I thought because of me just not being very well that Football Manager might take pity on me. Nah, man. FM won't take pity on you. Oh, you know what? It might just be the fact that Football Manager works differently when you're simulating a match. Because all the other results I simulated. Playing the match, it might actually be a bit different. Man, how have we missed that? What a pass by Alexandre Jose that was. We are getting more into this game. Stats-wise, we're getting into it. But I think we've left a little bit too much on the table for us to get it back in. Might as well change it around as much as I can. Just keep the energy levels up. Get deny. He seems to be a heartbreaker. Why does it have to be one of our former players? FM loves to allow you to concede to former players. Scored a hat-trick in the Luxembourg Cup, so, I mean, that's his legend sorted, isn't it? Settled. He's got to be a hero for Ed Zeller. He's on the lookout for another one. He's on the lookout for a fourth. But we're gonna pass on that. Go on, Schroeder. If it wasn't for that centre back really has fucked it up for us. And since we stopped like playing him, we seem to have got hella better. Oh, the right mid. Sorry, Hilbert's still on the field. I do apologise, Hilbert. But why was there a right midfielder playing centre back for us, pal? Assistant manager's lost his marbles. Go on! They're still up in this game. Oh, could you imagine? Come on, lads. Come on, lads. Ed Zeller on the feet. Out on the feet. No. What is going on in this defence? Good save, Burns. Oh, don't be like this. At least just give us one highlight. One moment of hope. One moment of hope here. Don't let it be an Ed Zeller highlight, man. Come on. Give us a highlight. Come on, please. 5 minutes of added time. Holy shit! That's not offside! Is it? No! Fuck, this series has been heartbreaking. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? You didn't need to do me like that. Yeah, sorry, just got interrupted. Zeller winning the Luxembourg Cup. That's it. That is so heartbreaking, that, isn't it? And now we get to see Jeunesse d'Esch probably winning the league title. Let's just check out them scorelines. Follet need to win them, beat them, and they haven't. So that's Jeunesse d'Esch winning the league. And they look like they're going to be undefeated through it. Just incredible. Crazy. It is absolutely crazy. Just gotta. I mean, I say that we just got to be better next season, but we were really, really good. We lost 2 games all season. The Jeunesse d'Esch were ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Right. Let's keep on advancing. And let's see if they can get the undefeated season. We'll have to go through a more tough qualification phase to get our team into, I think, the Europa League. We'll probably be dropped into the Europa League qualification somewhere. Okay. Chelsea just beat Manchester United in the Champions League semi-finals. And in the other Champions League semi-final, Man City just won it on penalties. I'll catch up with all the news after I've finished recording. Just want to quickly get through this. Man, so near and yet so far, guys. So near and yet so far. Pretty heartbroken with that. Because it was one hell of a storyline. mate, the scenes if he wasn't offside. That's the worst thing. For FM to put me through the ringer like that and then give us a final highlight where we put it into the back of the net to equalise. It looked like Etzela were dead on the feet. And to give us that moment and then call it offside. You sick and twisted individual. (7-1) in the end here. And I see it already. Jeunesse d'Esch did win Dudelange away from home and went unbloody defeated. We collected 90 points and didn't win the championship. Unbelievable. Hey, Barber scored for us. That's fantastic. Right, well, it's the end of another season. Strangest season so far. Might be strangest season ever in Luxembourg. We're back fighting it out with Jeunesse d'Esch, who have obviously built up a great team. But looking at it, it shouldn't have gone undefeated. This was just one hell of a story. And we missed out on our story. But it was a great run to the final with only 4 registered players. Damn. I was looking forward to recording that. I've been looking forward to recording that for about 3 days. And I had higher hopes than what... My hopes were higher than than the expectations. No. The hopes were higher than reality. My expectations were higher than reality. Yeah. See you next time. Bye-bye.